Welcome to the Morgan Homestead. My name is Sandy. My husband Kevin and I sold our home in the cities about 4 months ago, and we moved to our property in the country, and we are starting homesteading. We bought some chickens, and we're going to build a log cabin home on the property. Meat chickens are being delivered in the next couple days, and we've got a lot going on here. So we decided to document it and take you along with us on the ride. If you're older, we're in our late 50s. I'm extremely out of shape, so we decided if we can do it, anyone can. We hope to encourage people. Kevin's outside right now. He's working on getting our brooder ready for our meat chickens that will arrive any day now. It's May 1st, and it's chilly outside today. So yesterday it was really warm. Today it's cold. So before I get started on a tour of the camper, which I promised in the last video, I just wanted to take a minute out to say thank you for all the condolences and well wishes for the family and myself on the passing of my dad. Your words meant a lot to me. They were very heartfelt and comforting. So I really do appreciate you taking the time out to say those things. It helps a lot. And I'm just comforted in knowing that he's looking down on us as we begin this adventure, and he can see everything we're working on. My dad was a very hard worker, so I know that he will enjoy watching all of our hard work down here. So I'll give you a quick tour of the camper, but just a reminder for those that are new to our channel, and thank you for joining if you're a new subscriber. We bought this camper to live in over the summer as we build our new log cabin home on the property. We're a little too old to be living with the parents, so yes, they're on the property and they're going to be here all summer, so we'll be on the other side of the property in our camper. So I've never lived in a camper before, so this will be interesting. They'll be here in just a couple of days, so we're getting settled in here and seeing, that we've got everything we need out in the camper, and we'll have to let you know how this goes. New adventures every day here on the homestead. One other thing I wanted to kind of show you and ask people about, we have a hen that went broody. It's been like 10 days now that she's been broody and sitting on eggs. We can't even tell how many eggs she's on. It looks like a good 10 eggs or more under there. The other hens keep going in there and laying eggs, and she just keeps scooting them under her, but she's been broody now for about 10 days, and I just don't, if you have any tips, tricks, what should we be looking for? We're giving her food and water separately, and I'm just really worried about her because I've never done this before, and obviously neither has she. So any advice you can give me on a broody hen, that would be appreciated. So for no further ado, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you our living quarters for the next 3 months. So I can't see the picture, but I'm hoping you can see my little hound dog there in the window looking out. It has a sliding glass door as you enter. There's a TV area over here. And there's a little, we've got like a comfy chair to sit in and watch TV. And then our kitchen is over here. It's a corner kitchen. One thing I love about this camper is there's so much storage. So there's tons of cupboards in the kitchen area. And I love that. So, and then you come over here, you've got the dinette area, booth seating or whatever. And then it has a couch, a pull-out couch here. Now we've decided to replace this couch. We're going to get 2 comfy recliners because I'm old and my back just can't take this couch. It's just, it looks fine, but it's just not very comfortable for long-term seating. So then you come around this way and there's a little walk-through area. There's a pass-through bathroom area with a sink on the right and door to the bathroom on the left, which has a full shower and toilet in there. And then that brings you into the bedroom. Queen size bed in here. What I liked about this bedroom is you can walk all the way around the bed easily. Again, there's tons of storage in here. There's cupboards all the way around. There's drawers, and it even has on this side there's a nice big window, and I have all the shades pulled because it's so hot out. There's a little desk area for me to work. I work from home, so that'll be nice to sit there and work. A little TV in the corner there, and a fan on top. It has AC in here. We don't have it on yet, but so that's really a quick tour of the camper. And the dogs have really settled in. They seem to be very comfortable here, so that's good. I'm missing my king size bed. We usually have one of those, but I'll get used to the queen. Problem is, when you have a couple of hound dogs sleeping with you, there's not a lot of room, is there? You guys are kind of bed hogs. So anyway, I'm gonna bring you outside now and show you my broody hen, and we have no idea how many eggs she's sitting on. Hey, so I'm about to open up here. We got our little broody hen. But hi, honey. There's my little sweetie pie. Hi, Louise. How you doing, baby girl? Huh? Is you doing okay? You need some more water and food, don't you? You keep pushing it out. How many eggs you got under there, huh? How many eggs you got? Oh, I see some one's broken, looks like. Is there a broken egg under there? That looks like a broken egg. I'm not sure. It sure looks like it. What do you think? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing something. But she must have a dozen eggs or so under her. Not sure. But, honey, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, she gets so mad. It's okay. Oh, I know. It's okay, honey. Don't have to growl at me. You don't have to growl. You puff all up. Did you puff all up? Yeah, so never dealt with a broody hen before. Let's see if I've got any other eggs. I got one over here. But, they all like to use the same box, so they keep going in this box laying eggs, and she just tucks them under her. So there is no way for me to know how many is under there. It's going to be interesting to see. But I'm gonna go get her some water and some food, and then try to make sure she's eating and drinking. But I guess in another 10 days or so we'll find out if you got some chickies, huh? I mean, I don't know. To be continued. Okay, it's the next day. Today is May 2nd, and yesterday it was 80 degrees out in Minnesota here, and today it's 50. So it's just crazy weather that we have. But I didn't get to moving my plants to the greenhouse yesterday. I was too hot. My body hasn't acclimated to that change in weather yet. So today the goal is to move what little plants I did start over to the greenhouse and start getting some stuff set up for that. So I'll show you what I'm moving. It's outside. I left these outside last night to kind of acclimate a little bit. And so I've got these plants here, my few lettuce that I've been working on, and we've been eating off of hydroponics here, and then I've got another tray of plants here. So I'm way behind. On plants starting and seed starting this year. I'm way behind where I was last year, so I'm gonna hope to get caught up in the next couple weeks, get a bunch of seeds started out in the greenhouse, and and start working on that garden as soon as we get our big garden to dry out and Kevin gets to till it up again. We'll get our plants started out there. So things happen. So that sets you behind. That's life, right? Okay, so I'm out in the greenhouse. We brought everything out here. The plan is now Kevin is over filling up the IBC tote full of nutrient water, and we're going to take, I'm going to line up all the totes that are stacked over there. I'm going to line them up over here on one side of the greenhouse. And then we're going to get them all filled up with nutrient water because it's going to take quite a while for that water to warm up. So we're going to leave the covers off and let the sun beat down in here and warm that water up so we can get our hydroponic plants in there. But I don't want to shock them. I don't want to put them into the water when it's too cold. So we're going to just fill them up and let them warm up for a few days, and we'll just keep checking the temperature. And as soon as it's warm enough, then I can transplant my peppers and everything that's going into the hydroponic totes. I'll get that in there. So that's what we're working on today. I'm going to start pulling weeds out of my raised bed that's in the greenhouse here. It's full of weeds down on that end. So I'm going to work on that. Kevin's going to bring some fresh dirt in here, and then I'm going to start planting some radishes and carrots in here. So we'll get that done today. Two vicious hound dogs wrestling on the homestead. They got some moves. Okay, so it's been a few days. We've had some cold evenings though. Sun beating in here in the greenhouse. The water temperature is it's going about 60 degrees or so. And my nutrients are reading good. That's right on point, I believe. So, and the greenhouse temperature is almost 80, 75 to 80. It's really warm in here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get my peppers. I'm going to get all of these pepper plants into the nutrients today. I've got that tray, and this tray over here. I'm going to go ahead and transplant them into the hydroponic totes. And I just stuck a lettuce in there that was not looking too good when I put it in there. It's still not looking too good. I think I got it too hot. I had it up on the top shelf here in the greenhouse, and it just, I think, got too hot for it. So I kind of ruined that one. Okay, I'm in the greenhouse now, and I'm transplanting my pepper plants from the starting trays into the hydroponics. So I'm just going to show you how I do that. So I just grab a plant, I dig it out, knock off the loose soil, just very gently kind of get the loose soil off, and then I dip it in water and I wash off as much of that dirt as I can get. And then I'm going to grab one of my pots here, and you'll see it's got like some lettering or openings on the bottom. So I'm going to try to feed my roots down through there. I just gently kind of push them through the bottom. Once they start to come through, I'm going to gently pull them through as much as I can. Try to get them down or get them hanging out as far as I can. And then I'm going to take and fill this up with these clay potting balls, or whatever they're called, clay pebbles. I can never remember names of anything. Clay pebbles. And now it's ready to go into the tote. And I've got these totes filled up with the nutrients, and I'll just drop it in. So as you can see, I've got quite a few done already. These are all lemon jalapenos, and 2 that I just did are red Savina habaneros. So that's it. I'm going to continue to work on these, and I'll show you when I've got them all done. Okay guys, Louise has been sitting on eggs for about 25 days. Hi sweetie. And I don't see a single sign of any little chicks. What do we do at this point? Do we push her off the eggs and take them? What do we do with you, silly? Are any of those eggs gonna hatch? Honey, what's under your wing there? It's popped out a little bit on the one side. I'm gonna have to go around and see. But I'm not seeing any signs of chicks. I'll get you some food and water now. Okay, baby girl? I don't know if anyone has any ideas. What do we do? This is our first time of having a broody chicken, so we're not sure how to handle this. Can't let her sit on there forever. Okay, we just got home with our meat chickens. They're all snuggled up. Snuggled up in the box. Kevin's got one of them out. I guess they're tired. I guess they're tired, huh? You guys are just tired, huh? So, he's taking the legs off of the water. They were set too high. Did you dip that chick's beak?
I did. Climbing on each other.
And Marley's curious. What do you think, Maggie? You hear those chirps, huh? Can you hear those chirps? Are those your baby chickies? Huh? Are those your baby chickies? Yeah. Let's get this one over under the heat.
Oh, it might be too hot.
They're all snuggled up together, so that means that they're cold.
I want pea dirty.
A pile of yellow. What are you thinking, huh? What do you think about that, Marley? Come on now. are you doing to those chickies, huh? Yeah. I know, babe. You stay down.
That's how many we have here.
Get down now. Hey, I'm getting attacked by beagles. Hey guys.
16. I got 23 out of there, but maybe I counted wrong.
Well, they probably give you a few extras. Are they on that thermometer? Okay guys, we have 4 new additions to our egg-laying chicken family. We have 2 prairie bluebell, and they're gonna lay blue eggs. And we have 2 little black copper marans, and those will lay the really dark brown eggs. So I would like your help coming up with some names. If you could put in the comment names for these guys. I'll show you a close-up picture of them in just a minute. Okay, so this is one of the prairie bluebell hens. Isn't she just adorable? So we got to come up with a name for her. Let me see if I can show you her whole. There she is. These guys are very sweet. Come up with a name for her, and I'll show you the other ones. Just a sec.
Okay.
All right, so this is the other prairie bluebell. I guess they look very similar. What do you think? They're kind of gray. Look at their little feathers are coming in. Hi, sweetie. So, I don't know. What do you guys think of a name for these little blue eggers? And then I'll show you the copper maran.
Okay.
All right, so here's one of the little black copper marans. They're super tiny. Look at their yellow butts. So we have 2 of these. I don't know if you guys can see any difference in them. Oh, this one's shaking. So I'm going to put her back. But if you can come up with a name, leave it in the comments.
Okay.
All right, so and this is the last one. A little black copper maran chick hen. She's got some yellow around her eyes or something there. She has some yellow around this left eye. I guess both. More yellow on the face. Look at that little fluffy butt. So anyway, we got a lot going on in the homestead. We got people coming out to get our septic set up for our new log cabin build. There's just so much going on, a lot of activity. So we'll share that with you on our next video. But I hope that you guys follow along with us and learn with us and laugh with us as we make our silly mistakes. And most of all, I hope that you love this way of life with us. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. So, and before I give you the tour of the camper, I'm going to, oh God, I'm having that one. But I have plenty of lettuce over there in my 2 big containers. That's plenty enough lettuce for Kevin and I to just continuously work off of. There's a nice mix in there and it's growing like crazy. We're gonna have to eat some of this up tonight, but that is almost enough for just the 2 of us. If I want to sell any, I'm gonna have to grow more, but that should be good. So anyway, I'm going to get to transplanting my pepper plants and I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done.